Hello, everybody, and welcome to Live from the End Zone with your host, King N.P.V. You know that's me. All right, so today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be watching some Monday Night Raw after the Elimination Chamber and playing some Whiteout Survival. Basically, I can't really show you guys what's going on with WWE because of copyright issues. Yeah, I know that sucks. But while it's playing in the background, I'll be reacting to it and I'll be playing Whiteout Survival. Just doing some maintenance on my account. So, yeah, enjoy the live stream, guys. And we're trying to test this out. I've been playing a lot of this game lately. So, if I'm going to be playing it a lot, might as well make some videos on it. You feel me? So, let's see how this goes and let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen.
And makes a clown out of himself to entertain a degenerate audience. And it does not belong in my sacred ring. And you really believe they cheer you because they like you. But what you don't understand is they pity you. I mean, let's be honest. Come on. For one moment, full honesty. Have you looked yourself in the mirror this morning? Well, because I did. And what I saw was me wearing the World Heavyweight Championship as a belt, while you can't find a belt that fits.
That's fucked up. They gonna do that. They gonna do Otis like that. That's dirty, bro. How you gonna do Otis like that? You got to squash that little man.
Buffalo's behind them. What a sad thing is, you could be great if you would have a little bit of self-respect. But don't worry, I'm going to teach you something about respect right now. Because just like Jey Uso at WrestleMania...
Oh, and a cheap shot by Gunther. So much for sportsmanship. The ring is sacred, and yet he takes a cheap shot on Otis as this matchup gets underway.
CM Punk fucking coming out, dropping a couple behind bombs, and then things just escalated from there because Seth Rollins came out there, and now we are in a one-on-one. What about the World Heavyweight Champion leading off
his ability to move. Size 60 belt would be needed to get around Otis.
And look at Otis now, pounding away on the world champ Gunther.
No.
If Otis could somehow pull an upset here tonight, might find himself
also
in the championship picture
the
down
fact
the road.
that Jey Uso is the number one contender and they put him over at the Royal Rumble. I heard has not been very kind to a lot of fan bases. Or to a lot of
ran into a boot right to the face.
We'll
Gunther
see.
now with
WWE
momentum,
pivots.
and Otis now sent outside the ring.
That's the thing about Gunther. You're not normally going to get him twice.
Zawa and Maxine look on at ringside, and now Gunther just having fun with Otis.
Pounding up, it looks like a little bit.
And Gunther grabbing Otis by the beard, and Otis looking to block now.
You did it now, Gunther.
Otis dragging the champ outside the ring.
What the hell's Otis thinking?
A fall-away slam right here on the...
Goal by Otis.
And we are live tonight in Buffalo, New York. There's 13,602 WWE fans on hand. We are sold out. The night started with a brawl between Seth Rollins and CM Punk, and now Gunther and Otis going at it. Otis coming to the aid of his buddy Tozawa after a match with Gunther last week.
The Alpha Academy's out here in support, and Otis needs all of it at the moment. Gunther has grounded and pounded Otis.
Wait for Otis.
match started with Gunther blindsiding Otis in the face with a big boot.
So my alliance right now, 10 million, 9. They're making a comeback. We were up a lot more. Now we're only up by 3 million. So you know what that means? We need to gather more resources, do more raids, and escort more trucks. Let's see what our trucks are.
Take a look at the WWE 2K25 rating. Big difference between the champ and a man who would like to get into
And he's going to sleep.
cover by the champ.
Excuse the lag, by the way. We're doing this on a laptop. I don't have a PC, so we're literally doing this on a Predator laptop that is meant for gaming. I don't know if it's meant for this type of gaming, but we're streaming. We're asking this thing to do so many things right now, and it's actually holding up pretty well. Let's see how long it holds up.
Nothing but waiting since his time has started here in the WWE.
Pinlock it. Otis able to counter with a back suplex, and now both men are down.
Remember to do your pets if you play this game.
Critical moment in this matchup for Otis. He can somehow fight back into this. Cesaro trying to get the WWE fans to rally.
Oh, the hips are starting to gyrate in the middle of the ring for Otis. He's coming alive in Buffalo, New York.
Feeding off the fans here. Otis back to his feet. Shot by Gunther. Stuns Otis.
Into that barrel chest of Otis.
And another one.
Gunther confused.
Otis starting to rally a bit, maybe.
Easy.
Impervious to the chops of Gunther.
He said, go on bare skin. Let's have a chop party here in Buffalo.
And they're getting one.
They chopping it up. They chopping it up. Big men slapping the knee.
Oh, and a headbutt by Otis stuns the champion. Down goes Gunther. Otis is rallying here.
Is Otis going to beat our champion?
Big splash in the corner. Boot again by Gunther. Stops Otis in his tracks momentarily. Otis with the power. Slamming the champion. Gunther's in trouble. Another splash.
Couple pieces of heavy machinery here in the ring.
Back elbow.
I see what Pat did there. I see what Pat did there.
Nothing wrong with having fun if it's effective, right? Gunther caught. Slam.
Ooh.
Elbow. Cover on the champ. For the win. Gunther kicks out at 2.
He wasted no time with that elbow drop either. The first time he went for it, Gunther got up and attempted to kick him.
Come on.
Otis learned from that. Quick caterpillar, quick worm, quick elbow drop.
Off the second rope, Gunther moves out of harm's way. And there's that big dinosaur drop kick by the champ. Oh, it looked like he was going for the power bomb, Pat. And Otis reversed into a back body drop.
Otis' center of gravity is about 2 feet off the ground. It's going to be tough to move him. In a second.
Clothesline by Gunther, now blow to the back of the neck of Otis. And a big clothesline, Otis still on his feet, and a brutal take. Otis down.
A lot of big boots here from Gunther tonight.
It's important to celebrate.
They've been effective, haven't they?
I think once he realized the chop wasn't going to work, he said, you know what, let's boot him.
And clothesline!
So this isn't like how to play. I'm not the best player.
Gunther's thinking in
I'm
German.
one of the
gonna
strongest
fight
in my
right now with
alliance.
Otis.
I am
I gave this
the
guy
leader
no
of my
respect.
alliance. I kind of just
He's earned it here tonight for
I
sure.
worked relationships, a lot of relationships.
Yeah, I think that's how that works.
Right now I'm taking kind of like a chill pill, and I'm just kind of focusing on playing the game, turning off the DMs,
Otis back to his feet.
and just really enjoying it. We had a
Does he have
successful
enough to
first
deliver a power
SBS
bomb
in that
to the
statewide
330
ring.
pounder? He
Ooh,
does.
what a
Cover
power
by the
bomb.
champ. Gunther wins.
The ring Canada. Anyway, so yeah, I started playing this game. I think I've been playing like it's consecutive, like 60 days or some shit like that, maybe more, maybe 80. I actually let's see what my VIP says. Does it say? Wow, 94 days consecutively. I've been playing this game for over 3 months, ladies and gentlemen. Very invested in it. I'm only at a 43 million power level. There are others that are way, way, way beyond it. I'm mainly free to play. Oh, damn. Damn. Gunther's fucking it all up. Hold on. Let's go back to Raw. Let's go back to Raw.
And here comes the #1 contender for the world title. Main event, Jey Uso. Let's go, Jey. And Gunther meets him there with a big boot. Now Gunther. Mounting Jey, but Jey takes him down.
I don't see them putting the title on Jey. I don't see them putting the title on Jey. That was a weak
Jey is fired up.
He just takes Roman's moveset at that point.
That could be the scene, Pat.
Like, I could see
Could
them
be
putting.
the scene in
I could
47
see them putting the title on Jey, and him being more like a transitional champion or holding on to the belt for like a few months until they put it back on Gunther. There we go.
Darian Waller, A-Town Down Under, who, well, they were
I ain't gonna
embarrassed
lie.
by Jey Uso last
I
week.
don't think Jay's
But now
cut
they're
out to
taking
be a
out their
world champ.
frustrations
Not
on
right
main
now.
event, Jey Uso with
Always
his
come
no-fever
close.
match.
The opportunity that he's had a couple of opportunities where they should have done it. And now at this point, I feel like it's just stale.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you fucking
Jey
idiot.
with a super kick. Jey Uso and a spear. Taking out the trash on Monday.
None of those moves are original, ladies and gentlemen.
Look out from behind.
None of those moves.
To
It's just a lot of
recuperate
recycled
and come up
moves.
from behind.
But
With a
literally,
sneak attack on Uso.
the spear
And a sweeper
directly
in.
connected to Roman, who's his
choke out
cousin,
Jey
who's
in the
up on
middle
the
of the
shoulder,
ring.
who's
Leg scrapper on Jey Uso like
in
a
contention for one of the
barbecue
greatest wrestlers of all time just because of the length of his world title. The yeet punches, come on, bro. That's the
It's a
Rock.
yeet session.
That's the Rock. Come on.
And then gets
Took
Jey
that shit.
Uso
Hot doggy
choked
as
out.
fuck. Yeah, Gunther better win again. Gunther better retain that wrestler. I hate to say it, I don't think Jay's cut out for a lengthy title reign. He just doesn't feel like he's meant to be a world champion at this point in his career.
Stands
He's
tall
been with the company for a very long
with
time.
his championship.
Maybe I'm wrong, and
Gunther
maybe he's a
promised Jey
phenomenal
Uso
world
But he
champion.
better get used to this. When Jey made the pick a couple of it is going to be a very long
I think
7
Gunther's
weeks
gonna win.
for Jey Uso.
Yeah, the road to WrestleMania is certainly a serious one. Jey Uso has a world championship opportunity,
Back
and he's
to
got
the
to keep
game.
his eyes on the back of his head.
Speaking of world championships tonight, in our main event, who will defend the women's world championship at WrestleMania? It is Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky as the rivalry continues.
I am the most dominant champion in the WWE.
Power, moxie, ring IQ.
I have beaten everyone who has stepped to me. You name them, I have beaten them. This is my division, and that's why this is my championship.
I respect Rhea. I know her better than she know herself.
I just need 3 more minutes on this one, and then we
リアが
solid
何をぶん投げても
solid.
どんなに残酷に叩き
We
つ
need
け
to
られても
catch up on our Alliance
私は
showdown.
勝
We
って
need
き
to
た
go gather some more resources. Go
We
gather
have
some
been
more
real
stuff.
once again. I will
Maybe
take my
advance some
rightful
pets. Still
spot
advance some
at the
pets.
top of this division and punch my ticket to WrestleMania.
In and out.
We're gathering
As the most
resources right
dominant
now.
woman to hold a championship within this
I love Mommy. She's great. But let's focus on the game for a bit. They're just doing promo stuff right now. It's okay. Nothing major. We could use gems right now. I think I'm good. I'm like waiting for my time to be reduced on how long I have to wait for my troops to finish training. That way, if I get within like 2 hours on all the training sessions, I could just speed them up. Save myself a bunch of speed ups, and then meet some requirements depending on when those are at. Same with my wilderness. Right now I'm gathering resources, so I'm waiting. I already upgraded my pets, their wild marks and everything. I'm literally waiting for one truck to hopefully arrive in 2 minutes and 25 seconds. I've completed my raids. I think I did all my dailies too. It's always important to do your dailies, especially right now. I'm not at furnace level 30 yet, but once I get there, I'll be able to use fire crystals. And right now, I have a shit ton of fire crystals. So I'm doing all my dailies, and by the time I get to the fire crystal stage, hopefully I'll be able to catch up to some, but we shall wait and see when we get there. I'm excited. Let's see. We had our first state versus state, or server versus server battle. Our state was victorious, even though the other state had a bunch of FC crystals. Real talk, we had a whale, like a big whale, and we were just fucking more organized. Our big hitters, our big top players, their gear, everything was just basically as maxed out as possible for each individual player. We literally opened up the borders between our alliances, and we were just rotating, sending players into every alliance just to try to help maintain the castle and everything. And honestly, it was a successful SVS. A little bit burnt out, I ain't gonna lie. And now we're here. We're trying to get better organized with my players, trying to make sure that they all use the same, the right heroes for Bear Trap. They are number 3, Seiyun, and I think you can use Flint as number 4. Geronimo is number 5, and then just send no troops. Actually, here we go. I could just go here. Let's look at Flint. If you use Flint as your lead hero, it says right here, damage up to 72%. So I think that increases the damage you cause on your on the opponent, or for, in this example, the bear. And if it's not that one or it's this one, it's still another 24% bonus on that as well. So use Flint if you have him, upgrade him. So Jesse, Jasser, where are you, Jasser? Yeah, there you are, Jasser. Jasser, Seiyun, Flint. Geronimo is one of those heroes that you had to pay for, and John Cena, fucking better be. Actually, here we go. Oh, sorry. Moving back to WWE real quick.
Century, but perhaps in WWE history, that is still to come live tonight. Meanwhile, let's check in with our own Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, guys, I'm here with the
AJ Styles.
Last week after being interrupted by Logan Paul, but I wanted your opinion on this because you are someone that has a lot of history with both John Cena and the WWE Undisputed Champion Cody Rhodes. So what do you make of the ending of Elimination Chamber?
Wow. I didn't see that coming. John Cena selling out?
It's really not that surprising if you think about it. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. I mean, you're a long-time legend, just like John Cena. You know how frustrating it is for the new generation to tell him not to give you the proper respect. I mean, where does Logan Paul get off talking trash?
Stop with this. The song and dance? Really? You're Cena.
You guys remember when Kerry and
Maybe the WWE Universe needs a reminder of who AJ Styles is. So I'll tell you what. Next Monday, New York, Madison Square Garden. I call out Mr. Logan Paul and see if he can back up all that trash he likes to talk. As far as you go, trying to be the devil on my shoulder, God knows my evil ways.
You know what I just realized? Is AJ Styles at that point in his career where he just comes back for Road to WrestleMania
Monday Night Raw
and
brought
he's
to you
just
by
around
Cricket
for like 3 or
5G.
4 months,
Smile.
and then they like pay
You're
him
on
to
Cricket.
go away for
Ivy
like
Nile
2
could be
years.
smiling in a matter of minutes.
If
She has
that's
an
the case,
opportunity
that's great.
to win
But
the Women's
man,
Intercontinental
I miss
Championship
AJ Styles on
from
a
Lyra
weekly
Valkyria
basis.
right now.
Remember when SmackDown was the house of AJ Styles, bro? Man, it's
Oh, yeah.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Been a busy couple of weeks for the Intercontinental Champion. Last week on Monday Night Raw, Lyra involved in a great match with Dakota Kai. She would hit her Nightwing to retain the championship. And then when she least expected it, Ivy Nile came down to the ring to make a statement and challenge for the championship tonight.
Ivy obviously more than capable, but what Lyra Valkyria has done since showing up at Raw has been remarkable.
I ain't gonna lie, this might be a very
Quite the first
entertaining
year here, Monday Night Raw.
First ever women's intercontinental.
All right. This is gonna be very. Oh, okay. Okay, Lyra. Okay, Lyra.
As this matchup is underway, good luck, Eddie
Blazing
Rango,
woman.
keeping this match under control.
I believe obviously Lyra not happy with Ivy's attack from last week.
Wow, okay.
Lyra talking trash now.
This is what Lyra's going to have to get ready for her entire career. We assume she's going to have a lot of gold around that waist.
Valkyria has hip toss denial. Great hit into the cover.
Very talented woman, Lyra Valkyria, ladies and gentlemen. But back to what we were talking about here with our. Hold on. Back to what we were talking about here with our heroes.
Ivy Nile has never held a title here in WWE. Be careful she doesn't get disqualified.
She has a ruthlessness to her that certainly can carry you to the top, but not going to make you a lot of friends.
Ivy's had a couple of opportunities in the world title in the past. Not looking to overpower
Yeah,
Lyra.
when you're doing Bear Trap,
Lyra in this
it's
match.
important to use the right heroes. When you're the rally caller, you can use Molly. When you're joining a rally, it is important to use Jesse, Jasser, Sayun, Geronimo if you have him. That's if you're a pay-to-play player, or Flint. Flint gives you an increase in damage and attack when you are joining a rally. Using these heroes will boost the amount of total damage you inflict on the bear, which will give you, in turn, much, much better rewards. For you and all your Alliance members, it is a process. It is something I am trying to get all of my Alliance members to do. It is hard, but you got to do it. It'll eventually happen. Anyway, let's go back to doing what we were doing. Right now, we are in Alliance Showdown right after SVS, and then we have another SVS in, I think, 3 weeks. So rather than, I was planning on saving, but because I am a very competitive person, I am competing as much as I possibly can while also retaining a good amount of my resources in boost when the time comes for SVS prep, because I want to ensure that when SVS is happening, that it happens in the rival state. It's just a much better thing. It's much easier for me to be able to protect my players that way. Right now, technically, because I want to create a better border so people can't port and attack our players. It's a whole process, to be completely honest with you. I didn't think I was going to be as invested in this game as I honestly thought I was going to be. But realistically, the reason why I got into it is just because of the fact that I became the R5 of an alliance without anybody asking. I think the third day I was playing, and I have a personality where that if leadership, so I embraced it, and we're a top alliance in the state right now. We have about 11 spots open. If you have a farm account with us, you would grow instantly, quickly. Right now, I actually have another alliance that I'm assisting in running while also running my main alliance. My farm account is there basically, or not my farm, because I'm actually growing it and trying to. Honestly, like in the short amount of time that I've had it, it's already surpassed a lot of people's alt accounts that have been there a lot longer than mine. And that is very shocking. That is very, very intriguing, especially when some people are supposed to be in positions of leadership and aren't as committed as they should be.
Lyra Valkyria's momentum entirely on that tornado DDT. And then deadlifts her up into a suplex.
Lyra's fucking.
Ivy looking to become Intercontinental Champion here tonight.
Lyra now.
Lyra's in trouble.
Down, shoulders down, legs hooked, and Ivy able to kick at 2.
The future of women's wrestling is right here and right now, ladies and gentlemen. Lyra and Ivy are it. In my personal opinion.
Oh, great neck breaker.
That's some real force.
And Valkyria now again. Ivy Nile up, looking to put Nile away. Lyra, countered, and then again the leg gave out as Nile.
Oh no.
Takes out the champ.
Oh no.
She twisted on that knee. Obviously, it looks like her patella gave out.
Buckled.
Oh no. The bad leg of Lyra.
I gotta wonder about these ligaments at this point.
And Ivy Nile now. Oh! Sit out powerbomb for the championship. Lyra stays alive.
Lyra is
lost her balance and footing a little bit,
I
but
think we're in the
stays on top of our champion right to the end.
I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause this for a second.
So far, Ivy Nile putting the pressure on the champion. Shades of Chad Gable, the leader of American Made here. Lyra trying to drag herself to the bottom rope for some sort of break. That way.
Lyra's been getting her leg broken in half like a buffalo wing.
Lyra fingertips away from the bottom rope. She's screaming in agony, gonna force the break, but how much damage has been done?
She bending like a fucking pretzel.
Break to get a little bit extra salty.
Ivy about to win this, I think.
Has had
There's no way. I think Ivy's about to win this.
motive tonight in this match.
Oh. Roll up. 1, 2.
Kick out at 2.
Nope.
Lyra's going to have enough to put Ivy
Lyra's
away.
in
I
trouble.
legitimately don't know how she's going to do it. One-legged.
Been great strategy by Nile here tonight. German suplex released.
Just dump Lyra on her dome.
Oh.
Ivy has looked impressive in this match tonight for the
Filthy
championship.
suplex. That was
Looking to put
fucking
Valkyria away, who
filthy.
dives out of harm's way.
No.
Ivy gets caught up on the top rope. Valkyria's got an opportunity. Backbreaker.
That bitch is back.
Lyra lifting Ivy up on her shoulders. Does she have enough left for Nightwing? What a match. Valkyria retains.
Wow.
Still the women's intercontinental champion.
I'm telling you guys, that is the future of women's wrestling. Valkyria is
Wow,
it.
what a match, Pat. What a great game plan by the challenger, Ivy
Great
Nile.
performance by both
by
ladies
the
in this
champion.
match.
Ivy Nile watched her.
Great
film
performance.
For sure.
I thought for
Wanted
sure.
to take out Lyra's legs, and she certainly did that. She had some punishing
Valkyria,
suplex like
great
that one where
performer.
Lyra
She
lands
is
directly
wow.
on her dome.
Okay.
Lyra was able to move out of the way, gain a little bit of an advantage, do a backbreaker, and then set up right for her.
He sold that shit beautifully. I genuinely thought she got hurt. That's the work of a true professional.
On one leg.
That's the work of
What
a
an impressive win by
very
our
impressive by
Intercontinental champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Ivy Nile has nothing to be ashamed about. What a match she had tonight.
phenomenal.
We're on the road to Rush. And it's presented by Snickers.
All right.
Snickers.
Back
satisfied.
to the
And by
alliance.
WWE 2K25. Early access
Let's see what's
Friday,
going on.
March 7th.
So, my command center in the process of being level 28, hopefully by tomorrow. Let's see. We're gonna heal. We're gonna heal.
WWE
Always remember to heal. I got some research tech to hopefully make my research speed up a little bit. That'll probably be done by some point tomorrow. And then I got like 11 hours left here on my troops training. Did I finish my arenas? Yes, I did. I forgot I did all my dailies. Let's look back here. Yes, no raids. I got all of my stuff from point A to point B. Guys, if you're doing this truck thing, what's this thing called? Hold on.
And Pat, finally, after years and years of pent-up emotion, things just blew up tonight.
So Seth Rollins versus
and they
CM Punk at WrestleMania.
Buffalo.
Honestly, I think
Each man on occasions, rights and lefts and kicks. Hair was pulled, eyes were gouged, and even got onto our table at one point. Absolute pandemonium between these two men who have zero respect or appreciation for each other.
Just a chaotic scene to kick us off here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Let's check in with Jackie Redmond.
Well, thank you so much, Seth. I know you're on your way out, but can I get a comment about what happened between you and CM Punk?
Well, not again. Punk and Rollins down there. And he's on the back of the backstage area.
Come on, let him go! Let him go! WWE in Las Vegas. Bring 3 massive.
Anyway, all right. So back to the thing. Sorry about the thing. If you're using your main squad, make sure you use your main squad for the mythic truck, or for the truck that gives you like the yellow truck. That's the mythic truck. Use your main squad or use the My Assistants Alliance assisting squads and use the top available assisting squad to get your shit from point A to point B. I'm using this on my farm account, and guys, it has prevented my shit from being raided because of me using much stronger players to escort my stuff from point A to point B. So make sure you're using Alliance assisting squads if they are available, if they are stronger than your own personal hero squad. Just a little tip for y'all. I know you don't gotta follow it, just recommend it. I figured this out recently. Just do it yourself. Officer Project. So, Officer Project is an event, say the top 100. The rewards for this would be top 100 rewards. I got 1,000, then top 21 to 50, almost 2,000. So these rewards are actually really, really good if I were to go all out. But again, I'm not going all out, and if I did, let's see where I would have to be.
The same tunnel at the same time after what we witnessed earlier.
Damn good. Aquild's my R4. Aquild, one of my R4s, one of my. So I have right hand, legs, feet, toes. She's probably my right foot. Probably my right foot.
What are you talking about? I'm making this
Reliable, strongest foot. That's Aquild. She's my right foot.
All right? He screwed himself at the Rumble, okay? I made sure he didn't make it to WrestleMania at the Chamber. And if you don't do something about it, I'm going to do to him exactly what I did to Roman Reigns. I will make sure he doesn't make it to WrestleMania at all. So this is not a difficult thing. It's him or me. This is the hill I will die on.
So you're just hell-bent on fighting to the last. Next week, Madison Square Garden, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins inside a steel cage. And finish it. Now get on your bus. I don't want to see your face again until next week. Am I clear? finish it. Make sure he does not get off of that damn bus. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
That's not where the door is, boy. Yep, thank you.
Punk and Rollins in a cage.
Those guys are idiots. They were fucking standing right in front of the fucking thing. Hezger, good for Hezger, Thaddeus. You guys haven't realized I run a family. Yep. It's called fam. We are a family in my alliance. So I'm about 80,000 points away from being able to actually rank in this event. If I really wanted to, what do I have to do? And there again, it's a 2-day event. If I wanted to rank, I just need to finish, literally speed up one of my troops. Maybe use some hero gear essence stones on one of my gears that I actually have essence stones available. And I could probably rank really easily. However, looking at this Alliance Showdown, and the fact that we are currently up by 4 million. 4 million is not a lot. Okay, Mr. Stratton. Get it. You guys know. If you know, you know.
Last week, I took back what originally always was mine anyway. I took back the attention. The attention that Penta has had for the last couple of weeks, and the attention that I've been deserving for. Yeah, go ahead, boo. Boo all you want. But if you're honest to yourself, you know damn well Ludwig Kaiser is everything he says he is. Ludwig Kaiser is a future world champion, if you like it or not.
I wonder how Gunther feels about that.
A lot of thumbs down.
And you, Penta. Penta, if you really think that we still have unfinished business, you might want to reconsider. Because what John Cena did to Cody Rhodes last Saturday is nothing compared what I'm prepared to do to you.
What did he do?
I know they call you the man who does not know fear, but believe me when I tell you, after Ludwig Kaiser is done with you, you will know exactly what fear feels like. You hear me?
Kaiser had a look of fear, didn't he? Look who's here. Penta! Kaiser sounds like a bitter and jealous man to me after all the attention that this man has garnered since coming to WWE. He has taken the WWE Universe by storm and now making a beeline to the ring. And Kaiser and Penta gonna go at it here tonight. And the Brahma by Penta. And the masked luchador. Penta looking to send the message to Kaiser, who now looks to retreat. Well, maybe not.
The Kaiser can't help himself.
He probably should have. Kick to the kidney and then a big sling blade.
Penta's obviously never been pinned here in the WWE.
Lasted longer than anyone in the Rumble this year on the men's side. Kaiser set outside the ring. And look at Penta, that springboard clothesline.
Zero miedo!
Down goes Penta, sending another message tonight. The explosive luchador, who shows no fear. Just a joy to watch.
It's an experience every time. The Penta Rod is worth the price of admission all by itself.
So, I don't know if you guys know this, but Penta Cero Miedo, originally known as Pentagon Jr., I go back with that motherfucker since Lucha Underground. He's probably been around much longer than that. I think he got his start in AAA Mexico.
To say that day was an emotional roller coaster would be an absolute understatement.
Good for
From
Bianca
being Cargill's
Belair. No
surprising
disrespect
return
to her.
targeting
Congratulations
one
on
superstar
winning
being
the Elimination
trusted most in the
Chamber
locker room,
and
Naomi.
probably winning
How are you
whatever title
processing it
match
all,
you
and
are
were you
in
able to speak to
against Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania.
Adam
Realistically, I would prefer it if Tiffany were to
talk
retain the
both of
title.
them
I think she
because
deserves a lengthy title
very
reign, and just
confusing.
having her
It's
hold it
bittersweet for me because
from Royal
I do
Rumble
feel
until then,
guilty. You know, I feel
in
guilty
place for
because
Bianca Belair,
just
I don't
as
think
sad
it's
as I
fair
am
to
about what
Tiffany,
happened,
especially
I'm
with all the
equally
work
just
and the
as
phenomenal
proud
performances
of
that
what
she's
I
put in.
accomplished in that Elimination Chamber.
No,
So
and Bianca Belair has
tonight,
still
I'm
got
gonna
a
focus on
lengthy
finding out
runway
who I'm gonna
ahead
face
of her,
at
so
WrestleMania. And you have people
keep it on
siding with
Tiffany
me
for a
because
little
I'm the
bit
best in
longer.
this
Don't let her
division,
be just a
and we have been
transitional
battling
champion.
it
Let her
out over
have
the
a
past couple
healthy,
years.
nice,
Rhea
long
Ripley
title
was one
reign.
of the most
Now,
dominant.
sorry. What was I just talking about? Oh, Penta. So I go back with Pentagon Jr. all the way back to Lucha Underground, when that was still a thing. And I think Lucha Underground might still be on Netflix, so go check it out. It was on El Rey Network. Um, Pentagon Jr. changed his name to Penta El Cero Miedo. Uh, Over the years, I guess it's just because it was his catchphrase, and then it just caught on, and then it just stuck as Penta El Cero Miedo. Um, that's gonna be a fucking fight. Let's go, mommy. Mommy's gonna pin that ass. Oh, there she is. Um, Now that he's with the WWE, and I didn't see him a lot on AEW, mainly just because of the fact that I don't watch AEW. But even in some of the highlights and some of the clips that I've seen from it, he needs to be at the Performance Center a little bit more often. He needs to talk to Ray or figure out how he can refine some of his in-ring skills, because it's just a little bit off. I think it could be a little bit better. Not saying he's sloppy, because he's a true professional, and what his career, the work he's put in speaks for itself. But he's in the WWE now, and if I want to see Pentagon Jr., Penta El Cero Miedo, reach the heights that I know he can reach, he needs to refine those skills, or else he's going to be looked at like Tangaloa, or another wrestler who will just be lost in the mid card that doesn't necessarily go anywhere, because I know that shit does not fly in the WWE. That's why I'm just very passionate about him just going to the Performance Center, trying to shore up some of those in-ring deficiencies that he's currently having, just so he gets the push that he deserves, that his career merits, the push that his brother got, that he deserves to get himself. I know his brother didn't get in the WWE, but globally, Penta, he has the capability of reaching the same heights, in my personal opinion. Ooh, the recap.
What the? ¡Au! ¡Fas! ¡Oh! John Cena con una patada. 什么意思？刚才看了一眼洛克，这难道塞纳出卖了他的灵魂吗？It's got this attempted for them. Une carrière, une légende. Ah, que isso? Ah, Cena continue l'ouvre.
Shock from around the world. Later on tonight on Monday Night Raw, we'll take you back to one of the most controversial and important moments in the history of WWE.
That Korean team got it right.
Welcome back to Raw on Netflix, live in Buffalo tonight. The show is presented by Snickers. Now, American Made set for the tag team title opportunity. Well, the head of American Made, Chad Gable, is out on a Lucha Libre quest. Now, Chad's been on the sabbatical because he hasn't been able to beat Luchadors. So he said he was going to go out and find out, learn more, I guess, about the art of Lucha Libre.
You know this guy?
They hired actors for this.
Hey, you know this guy? Hey, You know this guy? Yeah, no problem.
They hired actors. Oh god. Yeah, WWE. I think TKO just bought Lucha Underground, and they're fully embracing this bitch now. Look at this shit.
Gable?
Who's the Lucha?
Do I know you? I was waiting for you. So you're the guy?
What?
You're the one that's gonna help me beat the luchadors?
Oh god.
You cannot fight what you don't understand. You must become Lucha.
I've traveled too far to get here. I'll do anything. Come
Is
on.
he gonna
What do I
become
gotta
a
do?
luchador? The American luchador? Oh no! He's getting a mask! They're gonna make him a luchador.
You now will power beyond your understanding.
He's gonna become a...
Okay, Mr. Analyst. Come on, Mr. Analyst.
$500 it appeared. Got a junk box past the meat market down in an alley. I don't know how that's going to help.
Well, 3 weeks ago, War Raiders and a Creed Brothers. This is for the World Tag Titles when the Creeds will be disqualified. This is all about sending a message.
So the Creed brothers are going after the World Tag Titles next week, and I will beat the hell out of Lyra every single week until I get my chance.
And then the War Raiders got some payback for the attack on the Creed brothers. Leads us to another World Tag Team Championship match here tonight. What was in the box?
I have no idea. Chad Gable traveled a long way to get hustled, but hopefully there's something in there that can help him become a better human. That's what we're all wishing for.
He's gonna
But
wear
Raw
a fucking mask. He's gonna become an American luchador.
Maybe it was a late PCR.
He's probably gonna wear the same mask Hulk Hogan fucking wore back in the 90s, to be completely honest with you. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if I'm right. I swear to God. Or I think what's his face? I think Kurt Angle even wore a fucking a luchador mask at some point in his career, if I'm not mistaken. Oh God.
Pat, it's Ivar's birthday today. I asked him what he wanted. He said he wanted to eat the Creed brothers alive tonight.
All right. So anyway, back to this game. What can we do here? So we are here. Foundry battles almost upon us. Vision of Dawn. So Vision of Dawn. I have another 2 days on that. Officer Project. I have another 2 days. So these two coincide with each other. And if I go here and I go here, tomorrow's mission, the mission that starts in about 12 hours, it's literally it's all about troop training, basically. So what I can do here right now is I need to make sure that my troops, I need to figure out how to finagle this. So I can have my troops for day 2 be done by the time they're supposed to be done. So probably by the time I go to bed, which should be here in about an hour or two, I might be able to use a couple of these speed ups and then upgrade a couple. I gotta figure it out. This is one of those things where I just gotta think about what would make more sense. Actually, easy points. So the way that I'm going to approach this is I'm going to probably just let the time run out on all of these, and then upgrade, do the tasks that I have to do. Basically, do the intel missions to get the troops that I need to get from the lighthouse. Basically, for just doing the missions that come out there every 8 hours. Get those troops, and then when the time runs out here, I am going to actually promote those troops to be T9s, troop level 9s. I'm not at a furnace level 30, so I don't have Maxes to T10. Upgrade all those to T9s. Use speed ups to make whatever, and then do a boost. Basically,
Quick tags now by
so there's this boost, a little secret for you guys.
isolate
Not really
Eric.
secret.
Eric now with a
Go to
big
growth.
slam, marches across the ring and
Get the
makes
training
tag with the
capacity.
330-pounder
Spend the
eyeball.
2,000 gems for 2 hours of training.
Laying out Brutus.
This is gonna help you train and promote all your troops at a much faster rate, guys. I recommend it. I think about 5,000 troops training and promoting using that little boost right there. It takes about a day and a half, but when you promote it, it goes by quick, and you can do. It's a lot faster than just waiting to promote like every 30,000, 40,000, because it takes a lot longer to do it that way. Or every 1,000 troops like that. Use that little perk. It is amazing. Saves your life. Makes your growth and your development a lot faster and quicker in this game. If you see here right now, I am top 6. If I were to use my perks right now, I could probably push 5 and then work my way up to the top 4, which I think is very possible, to be completely honest with you. So let's see here. We're going to go here. Do I have anything, any missions that I can complete?
Ivar for the second rope. Took a little bit too much time. And a drop kick by Julius. Drops Ivar to the floor. And a tag made. Brutus legal. And here comes the double team. Creed brothers looking to win the world tag titles. And maybe
let that run for a bit while we watch some wrestling. Some wrestling. In this thing. Motherfucker, you on Netflix. Say up in this bitch.
The Creed brothers versus the War Raiders, and Brutus and Julius have been dominating.
The power from the Creed brothers.
Double vertical eyeball. And that could be it. And a kick out at 2.
Julius thought he was a tag team champion.
All right, let's see what we can do
ahead
here.
of himself there.
So seeing that,
Creed brothers have been working.
and I'm really concerned about is maybe my guy here, Codger here.
Cheeks to chest from the War Raiders. Ivar needs a tag back.
That's my right hand guy.
And Julius now trying to prevent Ivar
Left
from
hand,
getting to the
no
corner
right
to
hand,
Eric.
right hand guy.
Ivar Eric. And here comes Eric now.
Eric came like a bat out of hell.
Let's retry it. Let's retry it.
Ducks underneath. Nice throw.
Cool. I need to increase shoot power.
Eric taking control. Julius
You're
showcasing that
fully maxed
athleticism.
up this
Yeah, but a big drop kick. Eric is fired up.
Absolutely.
The war chants here at Buffalo.
There we go.
Bunch of warmongers in here for the War Raiders.
Good for them being tag team champions.
Double team. Down goes Julius. Cover to retain. And somehow
I feel like the tag team division is somewhat what it used to be back in like the 90s and early 2000s. I don't know. Not early 2000s. Definitely not early 2000s. Early 2000s was the renaissance of the tag team era, in my personal opinion. Probably closer to what they had in the 90s, to be completely honest with you. Pre the Hardys, pre the Dudleys in WWE, pre Edge and Christian, pre that era. That's what I feel like. It was lacking. I still feel like it's lacking a bit. Ooh, actually. Not in talent. Not in talent. It's not lacking in talent. It's lacking in star power and personality. That's where I believe it's lacking.
what athleticism by the 280-pounder. That was incredible.
Like, if you really think about it, I think all of the members, I think all the members between, let's see, Edge and Christian, world champions. The Hardy Boys, world champions. Bubba Ray / Bully Ray, world champion at TNA. all of them world champions in their own right. I think only Devon was the one that didn't become a world champion. But that's what the tag team division had at that time. World champions in the making. Cody Rhodes, world champion. That's what it's lacking. That's what it's lacking. I don't see any of these stars or any of these tag team.
Moonsault by Brutus. Rolls through and almost landed on his head, I think.
Yeah, I think he was able to.
I don't see any of these tag teams having future world champions on them at the moment, to be completely honest. Now, American Alpha, Chad Gable, and Jason Jordan, I thought those two motherfuckers were going to be one of them, or if not both of them, had the ability to be world champions because of the way that they performed. I'm a huge Chad Gable fan. Do not get me wrong. I'm waiting for them to put a title on that man.
And Ivar somehow kicked out. Julius cannot believe it.
His face.
A picture-perfect shooting star press. Thought Kidman was out here for a second. Tuck the knees. Bullseye from the shooting star. A 450 from Brutus. Shooting star from Julius. This is awesome.
American made, baby.
But yet they still have not been able to put
The young version of Kurt Angle. They literally are wearing Kurt Angle's ring attire.
Eric misses wildly. Julius Brutus.
I feel like they like bouncing their heads.
And this could be it. American Made could be closing in on the World Tag Titles.
These exciting whites are taken to the sky again.
But for the Brutus ball, nobody home.
Exciting lights.
Eric sends Julius outside.
What are we doing?
Body crushing cross body.
He died. That man died. Right into the side of the ring post, into the side. And the canvas.
Double team coming.
It's over.
Machine.
It's over. Damn. That was.
Still the World Tag
Team champions. Climax, baby. That was crazy. What? How do we lose? We lost all three.
Championship battle, the Raiders retained, but how good are the Creed brothers?
That's the first time in a long time that we've lost the Alliance Championship, and I am shocked. I am astonished. I have a cheat code, and his name is Grandpa Chronic Codger. Wow, what happened?
Our tag team champs, the War Raiders. I don't know how they beat American Made.
Absolutely incredible. And championship night continues, of course, here on Monday Night Raw. Still to come our main event, Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Everyone's talking about Saturday, an Elimination Chamber, and of course the situation.
Wow.
But how about the unsanctioned matchup?
Bro, we had no shot. I think it's... Was it our
Tonight's
players?
highlight of the night is presented by Cricket 5G.
The following contest is unsanctioned. WWE absolves all responsibility. There are no rules.
Tonight it's not about a match. This is a for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
How much more can these men take? It's on your boat.
The first one.
Gas for Zayn.
Kind of breaks my heart. I only really want to win. I think it's stronger. I think it's way fucking stronger.
Oh my God! You shit bastard!
That is a heartbreak. That is a heartbreak because we usually don't lose. We don't usually lose.
The match is over. He wants to cripple Sami for the rest of his life.
In my head. 3 in the row. He lost 3 in the motherfucking row.
Randy Orton was about to punt Kevin Owens to Montreal. And it's an RKO party in Toronto.
Damn.
Pat, Randy Orton is back.
Everybody.
Kevin Owens
I'll be honest, after watching it, now I understand how Alliance Championship works. Not my strongest. I'm an R5. I'm the leader of the family. My name is Daddy. Funny thing is, I called myself Daddy before I became the leader of the Alliance. That match between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Well done, New Day. Last week, you stomped on our pride, you bruised our bodies,
but you can't take our hearts. And you can't take our spirit.
And you won't take our fire. New Day tried to put my brothers down last week, mis carnales. But they couldn't get the job done. And here we are. Aquí estamos, más fuertes que nunca, stronger than ever.
You definitely should have finished what you started, but you got too cocky and went on a little vacation. Enjoy it, Xavier. Savor it, Kofi, because next week, Dragon and I, we are gonna give you the worst Monday of your life. When you face us in a tornado tag match. No tags, that means no disqualifications. Just 4 of us throwing down. Say how proud I am of my group. Say how proud I am of my Latinos. And how proud I am to say this in my language. New Day, vale madre. New Day sucks. New Day sucks.
They fired up. Rey Mysterio and the LWO. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley set to defend the Women's World Championship here tonight, live on Netflix. The #1 contender, Io Sky, one of these 2 women, will defend the title at WrestleMania against Bianca Belair. It is our main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw, live from Buffalo on Netflix. The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, versus the Genius of the Sky, Io Sky, live on Raw.
The only reason you're still Intercontinental Champion is because the Judgment Day have a little champion.
The reason that I am still Intercontinental Champion is because I'm a dog. And last I checked, Finn, last week, I embarrassed all of the Judgment Day.
Embarrass the Judgment Day, huh? Embarrass the Judgment Day. Braun, my name is Finn Balor, and I shoe up little rookies like you for breakfast because in this ring, I am untouchable. That's right, I am untouchable, and I can take that title from you anytime I like. Now you're clearly just a little bit smarter than you look. Up there, hiding behind Jackie, because you know that the first time you step in the ring with me, there ain't gonna be no dogs barking. No, they're gonna be watching me put you down.
Well, Braun Breaker's heard enough, and here comes the unpredictable badass. Marching down through the WWE Universe here, sold out in Buffalo.
He's so far away.
Balor asked for it, Pat.
He certainly did, and Braun Breaker's coming to the ring.
Provoking Breaker here tonight to make that long walk down toward the ringside area. Breaker up over the barricade, and Balor, and look at this, Carlito trying to attack Breaker. Obviously a Judgment Day setup here.
They held it, Carlito come from, doesn't matter. Dump his ass over the barricade.
And look who's here. Dirty Dog.
Taking out the trash.
And there he goes.
Braun Breaker in Buffalo.
And now Finn looks a bit more concerned. His plan didn't quite work out. And now, swing play by Finn Balor, and now gonna pound away on the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker. So maybe Balor, nice takedown, stop to the midsection. And Balor's fired up. Did he take the Intercontinental title away from Breaker?
He ain't taking nothing from Braun Breaker.
Look at the military press. Wow!
He's an effing word.
The dogs are barking at Buffalo.
Balor may have been split in half.
That super spear that saw Super Stars in half was on deck.
Well, Piper is staring back toward us because Carlito just stumbled his way out of the Tag Chambers area, and there's the spear by Breaker.
See how quick he turned that corner. This man's speed. He's unparalleled.
Braun took out that bad apple.
Yes, he did.
So I got a question, Pat. If you're the Judgment Day, why on earth would you continue to try to provoke Braun Breaker?
I have no idea why anybody would want to stay in Braun Breaker's way, but that's the Judgment Day, so you know what they say.
That wasn't bad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 500 million views on social media about what happened at the end of Elimination Chamber this past Saturday night. The world is talking about it. I'm still at a loss for words that what went down.
Are they frowning on the play? So what happened at Elimination Chamber?
John Cena going to WrestleMania!
John Cena. After 2,000 plus days, this motherfucker finally won him up.
And no, it's you and me at WrestleMania for the championship.
Cody Rhodes, if you become my champion, I can open up doors and possibilities for you that you never knew existed. Every dream you've ever had, I can make come true. I just need you to be my champion.
My soul no longer belongs to me. I gave my soul to this ring and these people a long time ago. Hey, Rock, go f*** yourself.
Travis Scott doing there? What the fuck was Travis Scott doing there? That annoys me.
So the stage is set. 47 nights. Las Vegas, Nevada. John Cena looks to win a record 17th World Championship.
Honestly,
he takes on Cody Rhodes for the undisputed
John Cena winning his 17th World title in this scenario.
Ladies and gentlemen, I spoke with Cody earlier today.
Breaks the record as
he has very little to say about what went down on Saturday. If people still in shock about this, he said he'll address everything Friday Night Live on SmackDown.
We're all still reeling from it. Most surprised anybody on earth has been in quite some time. And so John Cena sold his soul to the final boss.
Here in WWE, it all gets underway, of course, here tonight, Monday Night Raw live.
So the reason why this also makes sense is Cena hasn't won a match in over 2,000 days. For him to still be a babyface and not go through like some sort of like transformation would be fucking ridiculous. First time he wins a match, WrestleMania main event, wins 17 World Heavyweight title as a heel. Makes total sense to me. Goes out on top. I love it. I love it. I'm looking forward to it. Again. Please, thank you. I love it.
Find your package at our location, ESP.com/WWE. And next week, the card is stacked. How about main event Jey Uso in action against Grayson Waller?
Absolutely. Road to WrestleMania for Jey Uso is going to be turbulent. An 8-time Down Under attacked him from behind tonight, and next week, the Yeet Man gets a chance to make up for it.
It's also been made official. Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee from the LWO take on the New Day. Pat, this is going to be chaos. It is a tornado tag match.
Man, they pulling out all the stops on Monday Night Raw. We got a steel cage match next week between Seth Rollins and CM Punk. We got a tornado tag team match between LWO and the
Paul certainly gets under everybody's skin, but AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, is back.
We got AJ Styles calling out Logan Paul.
And finally, after the chaos of tonight and a couple of years of this brewing, it finally
Monday Night Raw is going to be fucking packed. This move
live in the Garden next week. Rollins and Punk right here live on Netflix.
Anytime the steel cage is brought out, that means these two men cannot escape each other. Let's settle it in the Mecca on Raw on Netflix.
And speaking of Seth Rollins, he will be on the debut episode tomorrow morning with Sam Roberts and Megan Moran of Raw Recap.
Little hack.
Fanatics. It should be great.
Send one show.
Great show. Available on YouTube and all audio platforms wherever you get your podcasts.
Send one troop. This is a little hack. This is a little hack. One troop. Deploy.
Y'all for babes? I got you on. Let's go.
Big Daddy.
Excuse me, Jay. Very noble of you to go out there and assist Alpha Academy, but we are still weeks out from your WWE Championship opportunity against the Ring General Gunther in the main event of WrestleMania. Does that throw you off your game? What happened out there?
A little bit, Kathy. A little bit. What I'm going through in my life, it's the wrong time for anybody to be playing in my mind, right? That's all I hear all week. He can't do it. And every week that goes by, Gunther got me doubting myself. But look though, back, but ain't nobody gonna pick me up but me. Gunther, you say you gonna give me 10 weeks of hell? Then I'm gonna walk through the valley of shadow death and fear no evil. And I'm telling you, Oz, at WrestleMania, I'm crashing out. I hope you, but you just woke up a damn beast. 4 letters, 1 word.
Thank you so much, Jay. You can tell that is a man without fear walking into Buffalo's winter without even a shirt on. Pat Cole, I hope it's warmer out there.
Focus, Jey Uso.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight is our main event coming up in a matter of moments. Check out the tale of the tape for the champ Rhea Ripley and the challenger Io Sky. Io, of course, a former two-time women's champion. Rhea Ripley, the current champion.
I don't know. I'm not buying into the whole Jey Uso hype train for the world title. Walking out like that. Hey, theatrics. They're getting better. More entertaining. More interesting. It's the EST of the WWE.
Well, Pat, she lasted 25 minutes inside Elimination Chamber.
Bring me back Samantha Irvine. That was one of the weakest introductions ever for Bianca Belair. I don't watch this shit frequently. I'm just watching it right now because I wanted to comment on the whole John Cena thing and just I'm catching up. I'm catching up right now. But Samantha Irvine, class act. Nobody compares. That was weak. Bianca Belair deserves better than this.
There is your main event for WrestleMania.
After the most shocking turn in WWE history.
He's getting his ass beat by John Cena!
There you go.
A beaten champion. Respond.
Watch Friday Night SmackDown to find out how Cody Rhodes responds.
Friday nights.
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you?
Only on USA.
Fucking knew it.
It's my honor to be the voice of WWE 2K25 this year. So realistic. Check out the entrance of Io Sky, which of course is part of the game, available for
Graphics are at a level that I don't think the world has ever seen before.
This is live. Io Sky, the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. A spot at WrestleMania on the line. Rhea Ripley inadvertently cost Io Sky an opportunity to qualify for the Elimination Chamber, led to this matchup tonight.
We face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. Holy hell. What a night. It could be for Io Sky.
She defended the WWE Women's title at WrestleMania last year. You know, for much of her career, Pat, she may have a problem tonight. Io Sky is undefeated versus Rhea Ripley in
Is she really?
team matches. So perhaps Io has Rhea's number. Does that weigh on your mind as an athlete?
Absolutely. Every once in a while you run into somebody who just knows how to beat you. Maybe what they're great at is what's maybe something you're not the best at. Some of your flaws are there. Perfect. Tribute. I mean, what a match. What a moment. If Io Sky can continue this undefeated streak against Rhea in front of this crowd on this night on Netflix with a WrestleMania trip on the line, biggest night of her career.
Yeah, this is high pressure tonight, high stakes for an opportunity to defend the world title on the grandest stage of them all at WrestleMania.
Rhea's got a mentality of somebody that I would never want to have to fight. This is my brutality.
Io Sky, a superstar the world over before taking WWE by storm. Not at all. Let's head.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Women's World Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, representing WWE damage control, Io Sky! And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia! She is the women's world
She got new artwork.
champion! Rhea Ripley!
What an ovation from the sellout crowd tonight of over 13,000 in Buffalo. Io Sky, when talking about this matchup tonight, said no matter where you're born, no matter how small you are, you can make your dreams come true. You can make the impossible possible. Io Sky says tonight is my road to WrestleMania. But Pat, there is a major roadblock in her way known as Rhea Bloody Ripley. And we are underway for the Mania. Lock up center of the ring by Io and Rhea Ripley. How does Io win the title from the Eradicator tonight, Pat?
He's the genius in the sky. She's going to want to keep this high flying. Rhea Ripley has the power advantage by far. Rhea's going to want to keep this slow and pummeling. Io is going to want to pick up the speed.
Big shoulder tackle by Rhea Ripley, establishing dominance early. Nice basement drop kick to Io. Rhea wants to win this one quickly. Hook of the leg on Sky and a kick out. Maybe weighing on Rhea's mind that she's not been able to get the job done against Io Sky in the recent encounters.
At some point today, Rhea thought about the fact that she's never been able to beat Io. Crossed her mind. Will it beat her mentally? I don't know.
A kick out by Io for the championship and a kick out by Ripley. Big right.
The power that Rhea has and the explosivity, if you will, is just...
Shoulders down, kick out by Ripley. Io trying to keep Rhea Ripley off balance here. They're doing a good job of it early on. Went for the Hurricane Rana. Rhea, though, dropping Io on her head as she powered through.
Wow, able to regain her strength and balance.
Io, though, nice roll through for the championship. Could steal one here. Kick out at 2. A kick by Sky.
Okay, Io Sky picking up the pace a little bit here on Rhea.
Has Rhea a bit out of sorts in the early going of this matchup. Io was the WWE champion for nearly 250 days last year. Both these women were NXT women's champions as well. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, ducks out of harm's way. Now tying Io up, or at least trying to in the apron, I believe. And now Rhea just looking over, power Io.
This is Rhea Ripley. Baseball batting Io off of the ring as she deadlifts her from the swing.
Power suplex. Ripley has taken over. The women's world title is on the line as Bianca looks on. Rhea just delivered a massive missile drop kick. Drives Io back to the center of the ring. Covered to retain the championship and a kick out.
Just seconds ago, Rhea Ripley takes to the top rope with a double missile drop kick. This is for the championship. This is for a spot at WrestleMania against Bianca Belair.
Yeah, Bianca went to Chambers Saturday night. She awaits to see who she will face at WrestleMania. Two former world champs going at it. Of course, Rhea the current champ. Io Sky hanging on top rope. Standing switch. Waist lock by Sky. Rhea misses with the elbow. And Io now in a code breaker to the back of Ripley. Both women are down. They've absorbed a ton of punishment here. We were noticing moments ago the Rhea favoring her left arm wrist area.
Could be anything from a broken finger to a broken wrist for Rhea Ripley. Maybe even a strain or sprain. Io Sky has done some damage. Looking to do more.
Io trying to pick up the pace now. Nice drop kick. Rhea goes down. Sky needs to quicken things here. Have an opportunity to knock off Ripley. Reversal, Sky into the corner. Great balance out to the apron. Blocks Rhea's right, hits her with a forearm of her own. And Io now, the genius of the Sky, up to the top rope. kick by Io.
Flip up, kick off, Io Sky, rolling on Raw.
And she's starting to feel it now. Sky's starting to believe she may have a chance.
This crowd is very
set for the bullet train attack. Rhea moved out of harm's way, kicked down to the midsection, stomp on the foot. Rhea with that unique offense, clothesline, down goes Sky. And another one. And Rhea Ripley starting to take over. Oh, Io, great counter. Stop!
Ooh, okay.
Io's been able to do that a couple different times. We think Rhea's about to end it instead.
Cover now by Io Sky to try to win the world title and a kick out at 2.
Io's quickness that we chatted about from the beginning here, really catching Rhea off guard numerous times. Almost had a new women's world champion there. Both women down.
Yeah, it's about a spot at WrestleMania. Sold out tonight at Buffalo, 13,602 on hand. We are well on the road to WrestleMania. Referee Jessica Carr looking on in this match. Io holding her own in a slugfest with Ripley.
A little toughness check here in the middle of the ring. Both women still standing.
Of Ripley. Rhea looking to power out of it. And that arm giving her problems with that.
Io able to use momentum for the same move.
Countered by Ripley. Io up and down. Just covered by Rhea to the tape. To head to WrestleMania. Io at 2.
Just nothing fancy, just all out. And I'm going to dump you on your face.
Rhea, I think it's starting to set in that she just can't put Io away. She's tried just about everything.
Well, she's in a fight. This for the World Championship.
Very determined Io Sky.
Very impressive. Rhea Ripley.
Looking for the prison block now. Submission move, but Io Sky able to counter and send Rhea out to the apron.
Rhea lost her balance there. Io Sky.
Very even matchup so far. Ripley with Io on the apron. Look at the power now of Rhea Ripley. Io in trouble. And, oh, goodness! And again, Rhea Ripley in deep trouble as Sky continues to focus on the arm.
The left arm is getting beat up by Rhea. On Rhea, sorry, by Io. Just great championship strategy and scouting here by Io Sky. She had a plan, she's executing it. She can see gold.
Up off the top rope, lands on her feet. Rhea, oh goodness! Turned Io inside out. That could be it. Cover to retain. Somehow Io stayed in it. This Pat.
I mean, this boot might have collapsed the lung. Turned Io Sky inside out and upside down. It almost ended this thing.
Matchup continues. Ripley Sky for the women's world title. There's that survival instinct of Io.
On this road to WrestleMania.
Looking for Riptide. And to put Io Sky away. Punch her ticket to Las Vegas. Io counter with a DDT! Great move by Sky, who now has an opportunity.
Spiked Rhea Ripley. Cranium to ring.
Io measuring Rhea into the corner. The champ goes down. Genius of the Sky, gonna climb up high.
Falling for a big elbow.
Well, you saw that corner kick, shades of Dakota Kai from Damage Control. And this is shades of Kairi Sane of Damage Control with the insane elbow. Cover. Put to the leg by Io. Kick out by Ripley.
You're strong.
And now look at this. Look at this. Oscar lock. Oscar lock locked in on Ripley. The submission maneuver. Io paid tribute to her Damage Control cohorts. And can she put Ripley away with the Oscar lock? Ripley is struggling. You see that the fear in her eyes. She could be losing her grip on the championship.
Look at Rhea somehow getting to her feet.
Why am I not upgrading my heroes? Because I will get rewards when I upgrade them for a live showdown.
Rhea dumped in the corner.
All about timing.
Io Sky has her where she wants her.
Rhea's lucky to survive that.
Bullet train attack. And Io said, "That's it.
It's time to head."
Io's going up,
the top
and then Mommy comes
back to her
back.
feet. And as Io is going to the moonsault, Ripley countered. And the matchup continues.
I love how Rhea is not in the Judgment Day anymore, but she still wears her colors.
Rhea now top rope has a Io Sky under control. Oh, goodness, dropping her right on the back of her neck for the championship to retain, to go to WrestleMania. Sky somehow kicked down.
How did she kick out?
What a match.
Angle slam from the top rope. Io Sky gets dropped on her head from 10 feet up.
And now Ripley, frustrated, questioning herself, what does she have to do to put Io away? It's WrestleMania season, folks. And now Ripley looking for the prism lock again, the submission move. On Io Sky, center of the ring. Ripley wants to put her away. Trying to drag her back toward the center of the ring. Needs to make two bottoms away. Oh, great counter as Ripley goes shoulder first to the post.
Yeah. Flipped by Io Sky. A desperation play from Io that might be her greatest move of the night.
Yeah, because she may have been close to tapping out with a prism lock.
How could you not be? Especially with how deep that thing was locked in by Rhea Ripley. Io Sky.
Io looking for a sunset flip powerbomb. Driving Rhea into the barricade. Io has an opportunity. Io gonna go up top. Io Sky from the top rope over the moonsault to Ripley. Cover by Sky. And Rhea got her foot on the bottom rope. Bianca Belair into this matchup as well. She'll face one of these two women at WrestleMania. Over the moonsault connected. But Rhea just too close to the bottom rope path.
I think Rhea stayed on her stomach to defend herself against the moonsault. I think she was thinking one move ahead. Then she was able to get close enough to the rope. Championship instinct.
So that
now out to
was
the apron.
Gina's revenge.
That's all about right there. The Women's World Championship title on display. Bianca Belair front row. Who will she face at WrestleMania?
Oh, and Io Sky with a cross body, taking out the champion. Io's not done yet. Sky now pulling out all the stops. Rhea Ripley intercepts. Io.
Damn.
Face first
Okay,
off
so
the
we
apron
lost
now,
against
right
the
on
number
the
one
tail.
team.
Io hit home.
What a move by Rhea Ripley.
They have defeated 59 people. We have only... Okay, what's a
The
learning
official
process
now
for
gonna start the count.
Remember, if there is a count out here, Rhea will remain our champion.
She'll retain the title in a count-out situation. Jessica Carr now at a count of 4.
Why
Rhea
is
trying to drag
Bianca
herself back
not
into
on
the
the
ring.
mic? She's just there.
She's able to break the count for herself, but Io Sky.
Bianca saying, come on, Io, get back in the ring. She wants to see this matchup continue. She doesn't want to see it end in a count-out.
We all
Count
do.
of 8 now. Count of 8. Io back to her feet. She'll beat the count barely. Rhea can't believe it. Rhea with a look of disbelief on her face that Io beat the count.
That was close for Io Sky. I don't know how she got in there after getting slingshotted into her.
And Rhea looking right down at Bianca Belair here at ringside. Rhea got upset because Bianca was cheering for Io Sky, and Bianca's had enough. And Bianca getting involved in this now, driving Rhea into the apron.
That's DQ.
The official Jessica Carr is trying to separate these two.
Jessica Carr.
And again,
Great work out of Jessica Parr. Let this fight continue.
Again, Rhea was upset. Bianca was cheering for Io. She came out here and said, what, you don't want to face me at WrestleMania? Why are you cheering for Io? Her face broke down.
I'm just here to watch. I'm just here to watch.
Now Rio dragging Io up. Uh-oh. Rhea looking for a riptide from way up top. Io Sky counter into a Hurricane Rana.
Thought she was going to call her shot like Babe Ruth.
Io Sky top rope over the moonsault tax. Sky cover hooks the leg. Io Sky is the world champion. Io's going to WrestleMania.
Here's your winner, and new Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
What a shocker! Io Sky will defend the Women's World title against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. Quite the rivalry between those two will be renewed. But Pat, Rhea got caught up with Bianca Belair, and it cost her.
She got distracted. She got cocky. And Io Sky capitalized.
Io Sky pointed at the WrestleMania sign because she is indeed going to WrestleMania.
What a night for Io Sky.
This is where it all started breaking down. The battle outside the ring. Now Rhea got upset because Bianca was actually cheering for Io.
She got cocky.
Against Io Sky is the world champion. Io's going to WrestleMania.
I hope everybody notices how excited the crowd was when they chanted 3. And then look at how it died down as soon as it started to set in. Champion heading into WrestleMania.
Io Sky will defend the
It's
Women's
shock.
World title against Bianca
They can't believe it.
Belair
We
at
can't believe it.
WrestleMania.
I don't know, man. Great for Io. She deserves it. She's a phenomenal performer.
Rhea got caught up
Paid her dues.
with
Deserves
Bianca
this
Belair,
opportunity.
and it
But
cost her.
it's just
She got distracted.
when you got mommy
She
at
got
the top of the
cocky,
game,
and
basically
Io Sky
the third year in a
capitalized.
row headlining Slim.
Io Sky pointed at the WrestleMania sign because
Great. She deserves it. She's
What a
better than
night
Charlotte
for
Flair.
Io
man.
Sky.
I'm sorry.
this is where it all started breaking down. The battle outside the ring. And now Rhea got upset because Bianca was actually cheering for Io.
She was trying to motivate her to get back in the ring. To finish the fight, Rhea Ripley took it personally.
And you can't blame Bianca for retaliating the way she did after Rhea roughed her up. And then watch this and listen to what Rhea says. She was going to the riptide, and that little distraction right there cost her. The Hurricane Rana by Io Sky, and then Pat over the moonsault.
And over the moonsault that would send Io Sky over the moon to WrestleMania.
The sky is the limit for Rio. She defends the Women's World Championship 47 nights away. Versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. A distraught, a disappointed, a frustrated Rhea Ripley. But she got caught up in her emotions, and it cost her tonight. Second straight year, Pat, Io's going to be defending the championship at WrestleMania. Congratulations to Io Sky.
Good for Io Sky. Good for Io.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, concludes our live stream. Thank you for joining me on this live from the End Zone, where we react to this week's Monday Night Raw. A lot of things transpired. I'm excited to see the John Cena Cody Rhodes storyline develop, shock the world. John deserves his 17th world title reign on his terms, and this is hopefully leading to that. Monday Night Raw, bro, next week it's gonna be fucking crazy. We're having connectivity issues, ladies and gentlemen, and it's perfect because we are wrapping this up, guys. Thank you for joining me on, this is a new name, but thank you for joining me live from the End Zone with your host, King N.P.V. That's me. Guys, remember, desire is power. If you desire to be great, you have the power to be great. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Live from the End Zone with your host, King N.P.V. That's me. I'll see you all next time. Stay tuned, stay safe, and hug each other. Love each other. See you next time, all.